Okay, starting off from the lobby, this is where you would check in to the right. Elevators are straight ahead. There's three of them. You can't see one of them, though, in frame here.
And they do have a very small fitness center here. It looks like stair stepper, treadmill, rowing machine, free weights, balls. It's tucked away behind the main elevator bank. And that looks like storage. Cool. So there's the 24-hour fitness center. All right, so it's definitely not rush hour, but I would say it's a busier time of the day. It's 6:40. Let's see how long it takes to get an elevator. A lot of people have said their number one complaint is that the elevator system takes a long time. They have 3 elevators serving 32 floors, which is a lot less than other places. So less than 30 seconds and the elevator is here. Let's go down and check out the pool, which I think is on 6. I could be wrong. Yep. Pool, spa, everything's down here. Laundry room and arcade. Oh, first let's check this out though. There's a little bit of a view down here. Got Hard Rock and Ocean across the street. Well, Resorts is across the street, but Hard Rock and Ocean are on the other side. Looking all the way up the 32-story tower. Pretty cool. This place does have a 2 or 3-story parking garage. It's valet park only though. You can't pay to park yourself in here. And the parking is like $12 a day, I think they said. There's a really sketchy motel next door that I think is in the process of being renovated. So that's cool. Maybe it'll be a little more upscale. Another cool view. Borgata off in the distance there. They do have a laundry room here. Some units have it in unit though. And here's the arcade. It's really small. It's basically one room. And let's go check out the pool. Thanks, man. They also have a full movie theater here, but it's in use. So I'm not gonna go in. Ping pong and pool over here. And then the pool's upstairs. Okay. And here's the pool deck with a hot tub. I did see somewhere that they have an outdoor sauna. Maybe it's over on the other side. Is there an outdoor jacuzzi? Oh, all right, cool. Do you mind if I go look? Thank you. Here's the outdoor seating area and jacuzzi. It's not a very big jacuzzi, but it does the job. Another view out to the ocean there. Hot tubs are phenomenal. They win my seal of approval, so if you're coming here, definitely get in the hot tub. It's not the biggest, but feels good. And for those of you who are into the sauna, the men and women's locker rooms both have really nice saunas, or steam room, I guess you would call it. They look really nice though. Look like they actually don't get used very much. All right, so we've kind of been working our way from the bottom of the building to the top. And now we're going to do the room tour. Well, the apartment tour, I should say. So it's It's tap card entry. Hopefully someday they'll update that to be able to work with your phone and smartwatch, like a lot of hotels have been doing. So here's the absolutely huge closet. And I think the reason this closet is so big is that behind this wall is the elevator system. So if you're real sensitive to noise, occasionally you could hear an elevator passing by, but we're high up in the building, so I feel like the elevator traffic up here is minimal. But anyway, I just thought I'd bring that up. Quick side note before we move on, there is no daily maid service here, and if you don't put the dishes back clean, they will charge you. Because I've seen it in other reviews. So the entry hallway is pretty basic. You have the door with all the rate information. Toddler not included. And you get a little foyer entryway table. Here's the dining room. It's a very basic table. The chairs are comfortable enough. Interesting light fixture. You get a microwave, a very small stove, but it gets the job done. Dishwasher, with plenty of room inside of it. We've been here 3 nights, and we just now managed to get it somewhat full, although we haven't cooked that much. You get a knife block, toaster oven, sink, coffee maker, a very small but basic refrigerator with freezer. We went out and bought some groceries to put in it. And you get a house phone to make basic calls. Luggage rack. The sofa's pretty comfortable. It's not crazy, but comfortable. The table with it, coffee table. You get a TV, DVD player. Although, what's a DVD? Never heard of it. Plenty of shelving to store various items. Separate air conditioning unit from the bedroom with a control on the wall over there. And an end table. And if it wasn't so foggy today, you would have a view looking south towards Tropicana, Bally's, and Caesars. And let's continue on. And ignore all of our stuff on the floor, but here's the master bath. You get a decent sized sink. They do put a few complimentary items down below for you, like a hair dryer, toilet paper, the typical hotel bottles of shampoo and lotion, decent sized bathtub. The water pressure is terrible. It's like a weak leaky garden hose hitting you. It's bad.
No, give that to me.
And then toilet, obviously, and there's the vanity. So yeah, it's not bad. All right, so next we're gonna look at the master bedroom. You get a really not big closet, 2 very large dresser drawers down there. You get a very nice and very comfortable king-size bed, thermostat controls, smoke detector, decent size TV, not huge, but it does the job for a bedroom. Some artwork, pretty noisy air conditioning unit. So if you're not an easy sleeper, maybe pack some earplugs. So here's the balcony. It's very big. It's bigger than a balcony I've had in any other rental. The view is pretty nice. There's the beach and boardwalk down there, Central Pier. And it was foggy. This is actually the second take I've done of the balcony. But look at that view. It's almost sunset, and the fog is rolling out. There's the Atlantic City wind farm down there, and if you crane your neck out just enough, you can see Borgata. The pool is in that greenhouse-looking building down there, and that's a Marriott next door. So here's a little secret about this building. If your room doesn't have that great of a view, or no view, like if you're on a lower floor, you can go to any of the higher floors and go to the stairwell and get a really good view out the stairwell windows of the ocean, or the bay on the opposite side if you prefer. Like, this is the eastern stairwell. You go to the western stairwell and get a view of the back bay.